resuming kind of one of those parts of the trip or the parts of the month where, goodness, those are big catfish, where I see how reliably can I go to a spot, target a specific fish species, and put it on the board. Rio Grande Cichlid is what I'm looking for here. I see jewel cichlids, micro, largemouth bass, a few little interesting things in there. What was that? I may have to micro this spot. Alright, I think what I am getting hit by is indeed my target species. Although there are jewels there too. We'll see if of course, first thing up would be a bluegill, huh? I don't see any bluegills down there, but there's one. Alright, I dropped a little deeper so it goes in between the rocks where the reels like to hide. Where I think I'm seeing them, another bluegill. Because, of course, oh, that's a pretty one though. Frustrating thing about this spot is that this location overall is it epitomizes the I've been sort of mentioning. Oh, that's another nice one. Oh, that orange tail is like a Chattahoochee bass. Is the spots, they change. You know, year to year, month to month, and never know what to expect. And this spot has changed more than any spot I've ever been to, as far as, you know, weed growth, where the fish are, what fish are available, where you can actually fish because of the weeds, either choking out availability. Well, there we go. Those are cichlids. Get that. I can't see if it's right. Those are a couple. Oh, there's one. That's a reel right there. See, now they're hiding in this tall grass here that I can't apparently do anything with. You know, it seem to change their staging positions every time I'm here. There's a ton of them in this body of water. It's just where they are, how to target them best, how to find them. I mean, if I hook one of these guys that are in the weeds here, literally, I'm not sure how I'm going to get them out. Oh, no. Oh, what was that? It looked like a zebra. So it had to have been like a really dark Rio. Oh, that's obnoxious. It's always awesome when you pull up. That's about the third time on this trip that I've just retrieved my bait to either, rebait or to relocate the bait, and there's a fish on it or a fish hitting it, and I've destroyed the bite. There we go. There it is. Alrighty. Oh. All right. Oh, that's a very nice looking one. All right. Only about 3-4 minutes to get them. Had to, they were not in the rocks. They're in the whatever those things are. It's a new thing, but done and done. I could just leave the spot, but I'll give it a. Since I came all the way here, I'll see what else I can get. Maybe a few more color phases. It's beautiful. I know that I say the phrase "beautiful fish" like all the time, constantly, a lot, lots and lots. There's at least one more under there. Oh, what is that? It's an interesting fish. It's like a killifish. I've never seen a killifish here. That must be just a lightly colored jewel. But it's true. I say beautiful fish all the time because these are beautiful fish. A train of I thought they were just big mosquito fish, but one of them's got a flitty blue tail. Well, that's the one's eating our mosquitoes, which is clearly a molly, a breeding molly. All of these who are ignoring me are mollies. Well, this spot has always had very interesting killies. Well, these are just mosquitoes, though. These are not. That one seems to have a line on him, though. Stripe, Species 13. Take snap a picture because that's what I do. Alright, let's see if I can find those mollies. I don't see the molly anymore, the red tail. So, yeah, I just put together my Tanago for nothing. If they come back, I'll be right. As soon as I said that, I spotted a pack of them. They're chomping on this vegetation. Damn, the mosquitofish are waiting for the... They can see my... Yeah, they can see the dang worm hanging above them. I try to get them over here. I just want to drop this in to where the mollies are. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and hook the dam. It looks like one of the mollies bit it. So difficult to tell. Toe. Hold on. Yeah. It's an interesting looking one though. And I stupidly hooked myself on the weed. It moved a little bit. Oh, let me see. Just want to slip. They're just sitting there munching on it. I want to slip. These mosquitoes need to leave me alone. I'll slip it in between them and what they're munching on. Oh, this looks different. I'm going to put this in the tank. No, that is not a fat mosquito fish. That is some kind of molly. I don't know if it bit or if I actually just, like bit on purpose. Oh, it's like crap. I need to be more water. God, I suck. Yep, that is no fat mosquito fish. That's some kind of molly. I'll have to count rays. I assume. Open your fin. Open your fin, and come on. Some kind of female. Probably just a sailfin. That was nice. I don't know actually if it actively bit or they were munching on that weed and I just slipped my worm in there. And I think it just kept munching. I don't think it had any intention because this is only like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th molly ever I've got to bite after targeting them about 85 million times. Okay, that's another species. It's a species I had no intention on catching this trip, or ever, really. And I don't know if I need some water or something. It's like I just ate a bunch of saltines, but I can't speak. But I got the fish I came for, and I got one that I didn't even think was here. I thought I might take a shot at it at one of the later spots that I have just decided to cross off my list. Mollies and sheepshead minnows are the only things left that I could get at that spot that would be new for my June list. And now, I was willing to concede a sheepshead minnow opportunity for a fat snook opportunity and whatever other invasives I might catch over there by going back to the spillway. I didn't think I had any shot at getting a molly. I thought that was pretty another bluegill. So that's where the bluegills are. I should stop going over there. All right. Ow. Good Lord, man. I feel like at the end of this fishing trip, I'm just going to explode into a million pieces like the Blues Brothers car when they got in front of the tax assessor's office. Between the spill I took after getting trying to retrieve the peacock bass, all the ant bites, all the mosquito bites, all the hook impalements, all of the fish spine impalements. Oh, that's a fish. What is that? That's a very light bite. Oh yeah, it's like at the bottom. What is this? Is this just a really light Rio or is it a different kind of tilap? What is that? Wow. I suppose that's just... Oh, good before the stripes. Oh my gosh. I guess it's just a... No, I think this is a... For the love of God. I think this is a Mayan Yeah, that's a Mayan Rio hybrid. Look at that thing. Wow, that's amazing. It was sitting on the bottom like it was a catfish. It just kind of moved up, took the bait, and moved back. It was very interesting. It did not get any aggressiveness from its Mayan Cichlid parent, that's for sure. You know, this is why I don't always just take the win and go when I'm after a species. That was cool. Oh, those are two really kind of big ones there. All right, I'm going to try to present it. Oh, that was a really nice dark Rio with a white head that just came out and went back in to this little stronghold of weeds. My gosh, they are so embedded in there. And I have to wonder, it's like, were they driven out? I mean, last year they were all about those rocks. Were they driven out of the rocks by the plecos? Or is this a preferable habitat and the weeds just hadn't really, these were planted a year and a half ago, and they just hadn't sprouted to the size where they could use their webbing to their advantage like this? I don't know, man, but this is wild, weird stuff. The way they change. I'm glad I got the one I got, because dang. Oh, there's a light one. Seems like it might be the exact same fish I just had. Ow, no, this one's got spots. Different. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, that looks like a pearl scale. I do not put it past the folks who have been dumping fish into this body of water to put a pearl scale in here as well. Some sort of giant tilapia just swam by. Oh, that's a big one. What in the world kind of colors is this Mayan wearing? Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy looking? Wow. I've never seen that color on a Mayan before. That's amazing. Oh, of course now it's all dark. It's all darkened up before the camera gets out. Oh, now it's turning really dark. That's more of a normal color. Boy, that came out light. Maybe a video still. One of the more disgusting displays I saw at the my fishing life was at the pier last night. Some disgusting, ill-bred, ill-raised young man, boy, whatever, caught a barracuda, about 2 foot long, and wanted to sell it. Nobody wanted to buy it, so he figured someone would buy it eventually, so he just took it, wanted to kill it, and he just started throwing it on the ground as hard as he could over and over again. Oh, this is a different one. Beautiful. So apparently they're in that little hole right outside of that. There's a little depression there. So that's a spot where they are. And just again, and the thing wouldn't die, of course. And again, he was picking it up, holding it over his head, and just slamming it down on the pier. People were yelling at him to stop. His friends were yelling at him to stop, calling him all kind of names, but mockingly, because they were supporting it. They were making fun of the people that were yelling at him to stop. I don't know why I started talking about that. I know there was a reason. I don't know what that reason is or was. There was a really good tie-in. Maybe it'll come to me by winter.